What is up? What's up? I'm your girl, Ja. How's everyone doing? Oh man, with everything that's been going on involving COVID-19 and all the changes and transitions that have had to be made, I have to tell you, it has been a challenge trying to find time to bring more content, because that is one thing that I've been wanting to do so much, is create more content. I have a lot of, I think, helpful information that I want to share, that I feel like it's my duty to share, and things have just been so crazy, 2020. I lost my mom. My mom made the transition in 2020. Recently, my husband's father, my father-in-law, made the transition. And just, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. But I'm glad to be here, and I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling really good today. This is my birthday week. Today is January the 12th, and my birthday's on the 15th, so I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling a different type of energy. It's a whole lot more lighter. And something that I feel like I'm going to enjoy working with. So today, what I want to talk about real quick, while I have a little bit of time, is about weight loss. Now, I realize that, with having to be quarantined, depending on where you are, a lot of people have gained weight, and probably, you may have been on track, and then everything happened and you had to be at home, or you had to change your schedule up, or, different things happen. Sometimes stress, will make people eat more, which can attribute to gaining weight. So I just want to give you a few quick tips on weight loss, and how you can make that happen if that's one of the things that you're trying to do. I've always been a person that can control my weight pretty much. There are points where I kind of let myself go a little bit, or where things happen, such as a lot of instances have influenced in 2020. What is going on with this light? But I always have been able to look at myself and say, okay, I need to cut back, or I need to do this, or I'm trying to be this size, I want to do this, and it's really easy, because there's the tips that I want to share with you, some things that I do, and it works for me, and hopefully it can work for you. So number one tip is drink lots of water. Lemon water or lime water if possible. Cucumber water is very good. And when I say lemon, lime, or cucumber, it's just simply either getting the lemon and lime and slicing it up and squeezing the juice into your drink, dropping it in there. Also with a cucumber, you can drop it in there in your water. And also with lemon and lime, I know that you can just use the juice if you can't, you don't like the fruit, actually slicing up the fruit and doing it. Very important, very key in promoting weight loss, or not necessarily weight loss, but just maintaining a healthy weight. If you're not already drinking that type of water, or drinking a lot of water, definitely add that into to what you're eating and intaking on a day-to-day basis. Another thing which is very important, like one of the things that works the most for me is eating when I'm hungry. Instead of, saying I have to eat breakfast, I have to eat lunch, I have to eat dinner, I have to have a snack here, or I have to eat something when I'm watching this certain TV show or whatever, kind of get away from that and discipline yourself to more so eat when you're hungry. And yes, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I'm just telling you what works for me. If you are not hungry the whole day, don't eat the whole day. people fast all the time. There's nothing wrong with it, and fasting is actually healthy. You know, if you feel like you need to eat something, make sure that you eat a little bit of something, but don't overdo it. You know, don't eat just because you smell something that smells good. Don't eat just because back in the day your mama told you if you don't clean your plate, there's people in Africa starving and they could have eaten that food, so you better eat everything, and you're already full halfway through or a quarter of the way through. You know, get away from the training of feeling like I have to eat this time, I have to eat that time. Eat when you're hungry. When your body tells you that you're hungry, that's when you eat. When your body tells you, when your stomach tells you you've had enough, stop. Save it. Put it to the side. Give it to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, in these times you might not want to give it to someone else, and, you know, you want to share your germs or whatever, but don't overeat. Eat when you're hungry, when you get comfortable, not super duper full, you know, not miserable, not about to bust, about to pop. When you're done, you're done. Back up from it, and, you know, save it till later when you're a little bit hungry the next time. There's nothing wrong with snacking. And also, you know, try to get into listening to what your body is telling you and eating. You know, if you're craving something that is healthy, make sure you go and grab that, because your body will tell you, literally give you cravings for some of those things that are healthy that your body needs, that you may not have enough of. Those are some of the most important tips. Cut back on your sugar, cut back on your bread, cut back on your meat, and, you know, explore and look at more healthy foods, more plant-based type foods to eat. Things that are actually going to give you the energy that your body needs. Exercise when you can. And exercise doesn't have to be something that you go to the gym and actually use exercise equipment for exercise. Exercise means move around. That could be dancing. That can be going up and down your stairs a couple of extra times. That can be parking a little bit further away from the store and walking into the store, and maybe, you know, you're in a little shopping complex where you're going to go into more than one store, park in one spot, walk to all those places, and then walk back to your car, and you don't have a whole lot of stuff that you're purchasing. Carry those things. That's exercise as well. Cleaning up around the house is exercise. Look for ways that, you know, naturally already incorporate exercise into your lifestyle. That way you don't have to feel like, you know, it's a whole nother job just to try to, even, you know, to motivate yourself to want to go and exercise. Taking a walk, excellent exercise. Roller skating, playing catch with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Look for ways to move around that doesn't make you think, okay, I'm moving around because I'm trying to lose weight and I'm trying to work out and I'm trying to blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying? Take that part away from it and make it fun. Make it something that you can incorporate into your routine day to day. Okay, with the weight loss, aside from that, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. A lot of times a lot of juices will have a lot of sugar in them. So, you know, pay attention to that. Read your labels. If you get some juice, you know, you can always put a lot of ice in it and water it down a little bit and dilute it a little bit so that you're not taking in so much sugar. Okay, so I wanted to talk about some other things, but I'll save that for another video. Hope you all can get something from what I've said and put it to good use. And yeah, that's it for today, and I will talk to you. That's it. That's it for this one. I'll talk to you guys later. Trying to do more content, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm working on some things to where I can rearrange my schedule so that I'll have time to bring you great information. Okay, you all have an excellent day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.